All right. Hey class, how's it going? It's Coach Barba again. We're continuing our golf unit and we're moving on to chipping. Yesterday we started at putting, so for reference, just so you can see, putting was up here on the green, and then we're gonna move on to chipping. So chipping is kind of like 100 yards and in. So remember, we're using the wedge. Remember I said I hit up to 100 yards with that. So we're gonna kind of be like somewhere in the middle, maybe up to the green. And don't forget, all these numbers I said, we're going to apply it on Friday because we're going to do a cognitive test, figure out what clubs, what yardage that we need to get to the hole or to the pin on the green. Okay, so skill cues for the chipping. Remember, we're going to use a wedge. Most of the time your club will say a P, that stands for a pitching wedge. It may say A for attack or G for gap, or it might have a degree on there. It might have a number. I would say 52 and above is going to work fairly well. So it's almost the same skill cues as putting. You're gonna have to line up, tick-tock like a pendulum, and then head down. That's the biggest one, okay? All right, so let's go over here. I have like a little setup with some golf balls, a little bit of a mat, and I got a little chipping net that we're gonna try to hit into, and then we got a big net just for safety. So if you have a backyard, you can use wiffle balls because they're not going to go as far. You don't have to worry about like it hitting the fence or anything like that. So I have some golf balls and I have chipping nets. We're just going to use this. Okay. So remember the grip. Create L with your left hand, unless you're left-handed, then you just switch. Goes over your pinky and ring finger on your right hand, and you just collapse over the grip. Okay. So same thing as putting. You're going to line up the ball pretty much like where your heart is, and then feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. Face is lined up with, remember this is the club face, it's lined up with the ball, and all we're going to do here is take a short swing, okay, to about here. We're not going to do a full swing, okay, mainly because of safety and we don't need to go that far. So it's just here, tick tock like a pendulum, and then remember, keep our head down, that part out. There. So it went a little high, but that's okay. We're gonna try that again. So tick, tock. Okay, see how I almost made it? So the adjustment I did was, if I went too high, that means I took too much of a backswing. And then so I adjusted, so I shortened my backswing. We're gonna try that one more time. So we're gonna line up your grip, club face along the ball, take a short swing, head down. Good. Okay, next we're gonna have Quinn and come try, so you guys can see someone your age try it. So Quinn, come over here, if you don't mind. Okay, so he's got his own club. Remember, last time we were using adult size club, so that may be a little bit hard for you guys. So at home, don't go just yet, Quinn. So at home, you can use a broomstick, kind of take a little bit of a shorter grip on it, because like if the broomstick's all the way up here, to make it easier for you guys, just bring your hands down a little bit in case you don't have clubs at home. Okay, so Quinn, he's got the grip right, he's lined up. Get the club face a little bit closer to the ball, there you go. Short swing, keep the head down. Good, okay, a little high, but that's okay, he hit it straight. Go ahead and try it again, Quinn. Good. Club face close. There you go. Good. So he overcompensated. That just means the first time he took too big of a swing, and then the second try he took too little of a swing. So hopefully he can get in the middle this time. Closer. Keep the head down. There you go, almost. Actually, before he goes for his last time, because some of the times he was slowing down, I forgot to mention when I was first swinging, you want to keep the same pace. You don't want to come all the way up here and then slow down as you swing. You want to keep the same pace so then the ball can stay the same and it's not going to have a low flight path or even roll as you hit it. All right, let's go and try that again, Quinn. Good, so we got it more up in the air. Okay, that's fine, you didn't make it. That's the whole point. We're gonna practice and try to get into that net. You can bring it a little bit closer, bring it a little bit farther for some extensions to make it easier and make it harder. So that's chipping. Don't forget the grip. You line up, club face next to the ball. Remember, short swing. Just line up, head down, and chip. Okay. So that was chipping today, guys. Try it out a couple times. Remember, I said you can move it back, move it forward. Next time, we're gonna go over iron swinging. So we're going up a club, so we're gonna have to swing up a little bit more, and it'll help us get more distance. All right, good job today, guys.